Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Nat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Revelio. Revelio. Blockade. Brookwood's poachers are already here. Revelio. Confringo. Could the phoenix be in there? Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Keep looking. You've seen how
Revelio.
much... Just imagine the whole blooming bird.
Stayed at the castle.
Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda!
An intruder in our midst.
You! What is...
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
What?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio.
No.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! More poachers. How many are there? Revelio.
Best thing in the world, finding a beast in your trap.
Tasks.
Someone's here, I sense it.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Sender! Revelio. The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do. Revelio. There it is again. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Glacius. Finger. Sender. Revelio.
Well, short finished with a little hypocrite. You're not getting away this time.
Confringo. Finger now.
Levioso! Would you like me to put you down?
Confringo. Finger. Bombarda.
Levioso! Hands of you!
Confringo.
Levioso!
Finger. Confringo. Bombarda. That was for High Wing. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased. Revelio. I should investigate.
Rude. Did you find the Phoenix?
Yes, Deke, and I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens! What a beauty! You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard. Nobody will miss.
Ah! Ha! Incendio! Incendio! No more for you. Don't try to make this too easy for me.
Expulso! Rookwood! Down easy! Incendio! Damn these! Expulso! I'm a bit used to that.
Not be a solid dagger! For me,
Bombarda!
I all hate you.
Ha ha! Time to...
I see you.
Bombarda! Places! Cinder!
Flesh.
No more happy days for you. A lamb to the slaughter. Ha!
Glacier! Bombarda! Stupefied!
Deathly one of my own. You will fall! What are you, gobsmacked?
Bombarda!
Hey, that's mine. What's your first duel?
Glacier! Cinder!
Conductive, aren't we?
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Cinder! Glacier! Tiger! Expelliarmus!
How dare
Cinder!
Look what you've done. You pay for it.
Expelliarmus!
You should have joined me. Abracadabra! Well done for a child.
I'll make you wish you were back at...
One measly little stew.
Curse that screaming root! That's just the beginning. No more happy days. To your knees.
Stupefied! Bombarda! Reductor! Not so tough now, are ya?
That's nothing.
Incendio! Tego!
Novice.
Stupefied! Bombarda!
Had enough.
Incendio!
I'm just warming up.
Tiger! Bombarda! Clumsy little fool! Incendio!
Look what you've done. You pay for it. You die for that.
Incendio! Reductor! Damn you!
I'm certainly not in Rookwood's ranks after this.
Nice try!
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Try not to make it. I'll make you wish you were back at school. As you wish. Knew you were still hanging about.
Expulso!
It's time to eat on the You can't hold that forever. Good answer for this. You're easier to spot than an eruption. What have you done? As you wish. We got you here. Might want to look up. To your knees. I shall end you. Come on, you're afraid to fight back. Expulso! No match for me. Expulso!
Joined me. Only delaying the inevitable.
How's it like? That's just the beginning. What's this? A child wanted to... Another. Warming up. You're easier to spot than an eruptant.
Oh, it's a bit like being on fire.
to do. Incendio! This is beginning personal. Dang it! You cannot control me! Allow me to put you out of your misery. Ah, there you are. As if you could have sit here. I refuse to capitulate to foliage. You think this is a blue? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Always get plans to fight back, will you? Perfect. Target practice. That's how you tend to defeat me. I see better.
Bombarda.
I'll make you wish you
That's to make Incendio! Potato!
You're only delaying the inevitable.
I'll bet that one hurt.
To your knees.
How does that feel?
Confringo! Had enough. Potato!
Are you even trying?
Incendio!
Thought you had me there. Was that meant to be some sort? Too slow.
And in the clouds, this one. That's proper painful, that is. Confringo. And it's
I've never seen such passion. That's the best you can do.
stupid one.
Stand and fight me.
stupid guy.
Look what you've done! Confringo!
Let's play. Let's see what you make of my Fidelity.
Gotcha! Cynthia!
Potato.
There you are! Cynthia!
Nice try. Incendio.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Your own fault for teaching me Accio.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time and I need a friend.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Revelio.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them. Beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.